Dang, dude. Dante. We call him Dante around here. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Cardboard Draft House. My name's Ryan.
This is Dante.
And today we are playing Station to Station. It's a chill little train game where we're going to be moving around the map, completing orders, completing routes, hiring some cool crew.
Choo-choo caboose.
Today we've paired it with Uncle Money. Seemed like a good railroad tycoon type beer. Kind of like this guy right here. This guy looks like Uncle Money.
Definitely does.
First, let me go over what a player can do on their turn, and then we will jump right into the play. The turns are marked right here. And so the first thing a player can do is a market phase, where they can buy any of the goods that are shown on the city that they're currently in. The rate of buying the goods is listed over here. So if you're at this city, you could spend $5 and you'd get 2 oil barrels, or you could spend $5 and you would get 2 iron. All of these always come in pairs of 2. So if you spend the money, you'll get 2 of them as long as you can hold it on your train. The trains can only ever have 8 total items behind it here. So if you ever have more than that, you forfeit whatever you would gain. So for $3, you can get 2 food. Or for $3, you can get 2 timber. And at any time, you could also spend $3 to buy a coal. And you can buy as many of those as you want, but you can only ever have a maximum of 9 on your player board. I'll explain more about how coal works in a minute. So if you want to buy an item that isn't shown at your current city, you can do that by importing it from a different city. And you do need to spend 1 coal for each item that you want to buy. Once you've taken your market action, if you want to buy any goods, the player will move to their travel action, where you have to move at least 1 space. So if I was here, I would have to move to a city that's connected via the railroad. Let's say you go here. You can optionally spend coal to move an additional space for however many coal you spend. So if you spent 2 coal, you could then theoretically go 1 and 2, but that's optional. You just mandatory have to move at least 1 space. So once you've moved, then you're on your station or work action. If you don't want to take the station action, which is interacting with the tile of where you landed, you're going to take the work action, which is either just take 2 coal, take a coal and $2, or take $5. But if you want to interact with the station token that you landed on, you may do so. They come in 3 different types. There are orders, there are rail cars, and there are supplies. Supplies are easy. You just gain whatever's listed on the bottom for free and then discard the tile. So this one would give you an iron and 2 points. If you had landed here, you can complete the order. You need to spend the resources that it shows up here in the top. So this would be 2 timber, 1 oil drum. And then you have your choice of either getting $8 and a coal or taking 5 points. Whenever you complete an order, you'll take the tile and you'll flip it over and it becomes a ticket. And that goes onto your board into the color area of wherever you'd fulfilled that order. In this case, this was the yellow area, and so it would go into the yellow W West. So the ticket would then go onto your player board here. You'll use tickets to buy crew members, and that is the next step that I'll get to in a moment. The last thing that you could get would be one of the railway cars, and these just come over here behind your train, and they give you a permanent resource that you can use once on your turn to fulfill other orders in the future. So this would give you either a permanent food or a permanent timber. You can't use both. You can only use 1 item per rail car that you have on a turn. So next, after you've chosen to either work or interact with your station tile, the next thing you can do is the crew or caboose step, where you can spend tickets to buy crew members or a caboose if there are any left. To buy a crew member, you just need to discard the amount of tickets shown here. So this guy would either cost you just 1 yellow ticket or 2 of any ticket. And these level 2 people down here will cost you 1 yellow ticket and 1 of any other ticket, or 3 of any ticket. When you buy a character, you just take them, add them to the area where you spent the ticket, and they will be active for you for the rest of the game. You could also buy a caboose, like I said. They take 1 ticket of each color to buy, and the first one that's bought is worth 10 points, and the next one is worth 6, and then they would be cheaper and cheaper so on in 3 or 4 player games if you were playing those. The last step is cleanup, and that is to draw a tile out of the bag and then refill the city that you just came from. Every city will always have a token on it except for the city where your trains are. Those ones are always empty. And once you've done the cleanup step, play passes to the next player and you're ready to go. We have everything all set up for a 2-player game, and we are ready to go. We just don't know who the first player is, do we?
No.
Classic. We go rock, paper, scissors, chew.
Chew.
Chew,
Yeah.
chew.
Chew, chew.
All
I
right.
guess just chew.
Just chew. Rock, paper, scissors, chew. You got me. You're first, man.
Do you got anything else for going second?
No, nothing extra for second. So it's all you, dude.
No, so first side with the market. I don't want to buy any of this because none of this is what I need in the future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend all my money. I'm going to spend 5 and 8 and both my coals
Oh my God.
to buy the steel and the food that I need for my food. So I have to spend 5 and then 3. So that's $8.
All right.
And my coal, because this is not in my area. And I will add that to my board.
You're out of network, sir.
I am. But there's a reason for all of this. Because now I'm going to travel. I go here. And that actually requires everything I need. So I'll pay 2 and 1. Now I could choose 10 points on a coal or 6 points. So let's just go with $10 and a coal.
Yeah.
So I get my money back and I get one of my coals back. So not the best, but it works. I want to see if I want to hire this person, but I don't think I'm going to do that yet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, this person allows you to spend $3 to buy 2 coal, whereas normally you spend $3 to buy 1 coal.
yep, so that is it for me.
Cool, man. I don't know if I want to buy any of that stuff either, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm actually not going to buy anything in the market phase. I'm going to just travel my happy self along to Atlanta, taking this here, which does give me 1 oil drum and 2 points. So pink is on the board, baby. And that is just going to go away. And I got my sweet oil drum. And I guess we can talk about our travel cards that we got here. This was the one that we were dealt at the beginning of the game. And so I started in Miami here. And this card wants me to end up in Boise. And one of the cards that I drew at the beginning of the game wants me to go from El Paso to Boise. So I figure I can try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, making my way to Boise.
Yep. I started in Boston and wants me to go to Reno. And my second card also wants to go to Reno. So that's 2 for 1. And then also go to New Orleans. So I have to make my way back a little bit.
I did my travel. I did the station action, which was taking the tile there and getting my oil. Now I'm on the crew or caboose step. I don't have any tickets, so I can't do that. So now I am cleaning up and placing out a new tile in Miami.
I think I'm gonna buy some steel. Spend 5.
Real.
Buy some steel. And then I want to travel, but I want to pay 1 to go over here. I want to pick up this tile, which gives me a level 1 worker and 1 point.
Nice, dude.
So I'm going to grab this nice lady that already also turned steel into one of these, can trade. She was a red, so she goes over here. Now we refill this.
Where are you at?
So I did travel station work. I'm in crew because I could hire that lady. Trade this lady for that lady.
It's true you could.
I think that lady's actually better. So yes, we will trade this lady for this lady. So she gets goes away.
Mm-hmm. Discards, I guess, just right above their deck there.
So I'll refill this. I'm gonna go into cleanup and add a tile.
Man, this bag is just dropping little threads.
And when you go ahead, I'm gonna look up.
So I'm on the market phase. I do think I want to buy. Right here, I can buy the grain and I can buy timber. I will do that. So I'll spend $6. Can I get 2 grain, 2 timber?
2 grain, 2 timber.
Shiver me timber.
Maybe one more.
Now I am traveling. I'm going to travel right on over here to New Orleans. And this token gives me a permanent either grain or timber that I can use on future deliveries. I'm on crew caboose. I still don't have any tickets. Can't buy any crew. Go to cleanup. Drop a tile. Dang, dude. Summer's almost over already. What the heck?
All right. For my buy phase, I will spend my last $5 to pick up 2 oil barrels. I will only move once. Go over there. And I think I will pay both of these. To complete this, I will take the looks $8 and 1 coal. May have 1 coal as well. I think I will. I think I want to hire this friend right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I use a blue and I use any other one. So these will go away. We will add this nice fellow into my train, and it's whenever I complete an order, I get an additional 2 points.
I think it's whenever you complete a route.
Yeah, right. When I complete a route, that's so refill this. This. And yeah, summer. Is it spring? Summer? Summer. Summer's almost over.
Mm-hmm.
And you may go.
So for my buy phase, I do want to buy. Oh, shoot. I can't. I'm broke. Forgot about money, you know what I mean?
You don't have to work.
Yeah.
You're not being very Uncle Money right now. You're more like cussing no money.
Cousin Buster, dude. Well, shoot. I was going to buy steel. I guess I could just mosey on over here to get this steel and then kind of work my way. I just feel like you're getting all these crew members and whatnot, and I haven't gotten a single ticket yet, and I wanted to go somewhere where I could get a ticket and get that going. But
I gotta fill some orders.
I know, dude. I'm not being very railroad tycoon-y right now.
That would also give you money.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to move one, and I'm going to spend my coal to move another one. So that's going to give me a steal. You can get me a steal, and that also gives me 2 points. So I did not buy anything in the market phase because I'm broke. I traveled. Used that token there for my station. Crew caboose, I cannot do anything, and I am on cleanup, and I am replacing a tile out the bag. Your go, man.
For my buy phase, I think I will buy some wood. So I'll spend 3. Buy 2 wood. Or lumber. Then I'm gonna move 2 because I can do so. I'm gonna go boonk, boonk. This now completes this. So pay that is to signify it. I'm gonna get 7 points plus the 2 points from my guy, so a total of 9 points.
So you go to 10 total. Yeah, you got a good engine already going, man. This is an uphill battle for me.
Then you save this one because this is considered a wild ticket.
True that.
So I'm going to put this on the side. I now draw a new one, so I can choose from these two or grab from the top. And I think I'm going to grab this one because it's already on my way down.
Yep.
So we'll grab this one. We'll replace this. Then I will now grab this nice little tile. And this will just get added to my train. Now I'll go into my crew. Don't want to hire anybody. I don't believe so. Yeah, I think I'm good on hiring people right now. So yeah, we're just going to clean up. And it looks like summer will end on Ryan's turn.
Oh no. So it's my turn. Before I forget, I did visit El Paso, and so this should be on this card here. Now this wants me to get to Boise, so I gotta make my way uptown. All right, I'm just gonna for my market, I'm not spending anything because I don't have the money. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move right here to Santa Fe. I have a permanent grain, so I don't need to spend 1 grain for that. I'm using that there. I just need to spend 1 steel, so that's my steel. This now comes to me, and I'll take the $8. 6, 7, 8, because I'm broke. And then this will become a red ticket. So now I'm on the crew phase. I don't really want that guy. So I'm going to pass, and then I'm on cleanup. And we're going to put this here. All right, since I pulled the last token out of the bag, that means summer's done, and we're going to flip over any remaining onto their autumn side, and we're going to put all the autumn tokens into the bag.
Yep.
So this guy will flip.
That's fine. This guy.
This one will flip. That one will flip. This one will flip. Basically anything that's not in order. And this will flip. That should be everything.
All right.
So then it's Dante's turn.
All right. Yep. So I'm going to head down here. I'm not going to buy anything. I'm going to go ahead down here. I already have 1 food from here, and then I'll have to pay 1 food. And so you can only use, it has 2, but you can only use 1. For an order stack, you have to pay also a lumber. So pay those, complete this. I will take the $8. So that's a yellow. And now I made it there. Now I can see if I want to hire somebody. Do I want to hire this nice yellow lady or maybe this guy? I don't think I do. So I'm all right with that. I'm now going to adding a tile. And that is now Ryan's turn.
Yeah, so do I want to buy anything for my market phase, I guess is the question here. So yeah, let's spend $3 to get some grain. Can I get 2 grain? So we got that. We got that. I will now travel. I'm going to travel right here. And since I am on a spot with another train, I have to take another travel action, and I do get to do that for free without spending coal. So I will move here to Salt Lake. I will pay for this order here. I have 1 permanent wood, and so I can spend 2 more timber and 1 grain for this. And that will give me $8 and a coal. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, take a coal. And then this becomes a blue ticket. Now I'm on the crew phase. I think I'll buy this guy just to get a little coal engine type thing going. And so then these are gone. Oh, clean up, my bad. Santa Fe is getting something new. There you go.
Actually, that sounds really good. So I will do that. I'm gonna. So I need to buy. I'll spend this and one of these to get 2 steel. I'll keep this here because I'm gonna get it back anyway. So we're gonna go move one here. I'll spend. I already have the grain right there, so we'll spend 3. We'll get this guy, which is a red, and so we'll get 8 points, and we'll get this right back. And I think I'm gonna do a cleanup. I'm not gonna hire anybody. Oh, we didn't refill this guy. That's a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's pretty good. But that would take the spot of this nice little fella, so we can't do that. All right, got there. And that is it for me. Go ahead.
Do I want to buy anything from where I'm at? I can buy some steel, or I can buy some oil. I'm not buying anything from my market. I'm going to travel here, and I'll spend a coal to move once more to Boise. And that'll give me this tile here, so now I have some extra stuff to use on future orders. Boise is the last destination on both of these cards here, so I'm going to be getting 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points. 12 plus 4 going to 16. And I also get $3 from that there. So 1, 2, $3. And whenever I finish a route, I get 2 coal. So I finish 2 routes, I'm actually getting 4 coal. Boom. These are going to come back. This is a wild ticket for me. This one is gone. Do we have a discard over there?
Yes.
And so then I can pick one of those. Dang, dude. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to pick 2, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oy, oy, oy. Let me get this one, and then a new one's gonna flip out, right?
Opposite sides.
I mean, like, this one already wants me to go to Oklahoma, so I'm wondering if I take that one, and then, like, I'll literally have to go diagonal across the map. Or, I mean, yeah, I think I gotta do that. I could hire somebody with my free ticket here, but I don't really want to. So, I'm gonna move to cleanup. That was me, sir.
All right. On my turn, I will spend 5 to buy some steel because I am very light on steel. Then I'm going to move. I'm going to go 1, 2, and then I will spend the coal to move the additional 1. This now completes both my routes.
Gross.
So I'm going to get 5, 11 plus 4, so 15 points. So
Jeez.
that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. These are now both complete. I also get $6.
Stop, Uncle Money.
So these are completed. I think I want to get this one for sure because I'm already in New Orleans. So I'm already starting where I want to be.
Must be nice.
It's extra. And then I guess I could. These both end the same way, and I guess I could go up. Yeah, so we'll take this one. Backtrack a little bit, but they also both end on the same spot. So that could be a good thing. All right, we did that. So now let's again this tile. Now, do I want to hire anybody? I don't think I do. I think I'm just gonna refill the spot.
So for my market phase, do I want to buy steel or oil? Maybe I should. There is some steel that I'm seeing. It's gross, but I'll buy both. Well, can I? You can have 8. I can buy both. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me get 2 oil and 2 steel, please.
I can't have some money back, spending all this money.
I know. Uncle money, if you will. I don't know where that all came from. So now I'm maxed out. You can't have more than 8 tokens here. And then I'm going to travel. I am going to travel up here to Seattle. And I do have a permanent lumber and 1 permanent grain. So I do need to spend 2 grain if I want to fulfill that order. There's my grain for you. So I get this. I also get a coal for being on one of these tiles that shows a coal here. And I think I'm going to take the 5 points actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this becomes a yellow ticket here. And now I'm on my crew caboose step. I will spend yellow and my wild to buy the yellow level 2 person. You want to put that with the discard. I'm going to take this lady here. And we can refill this. And I will refill Boise. There we go. You are up.
So I'm going to buy just a coal. So.
Oh, and I did reach Seattle, so I am going to put this here. Forgot about that.
So I'm going to buy the coal. I am going to use it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2 with my regular movement, and then 3 with the one I spent. This has now completed this. So I'm going to get 6 points. 4 plus the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This now goes here. This is now complete. I also get $3 to get my money back. So I think I want to head back down. So I'm actually going to take this one because maybe I can make my way back. All right, so this is done. And I'm going to go here. This costs 2 wood and a steel. I have 2 wood here and I'll pay 1 steel. I think I'm just going to take the points. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This now goes in blue. And I'm going to hire somebody, but I think I'm just going to caboose. 1, 2, 3. So this is now gone. These are also now gone. I get an additional 10 points. So 44 to 54. I got to refill the thing now. And it looks like on Ryan's turn, we'll now go to winner.
I'm going to go back to Boise here, and I will spend a coal to move 1 more to Reno. This is going to give me $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. it gives me 2 points. Can you move me 2 points? And then actually move me another 2 points from my crew member, and I get another $2 from that crew member as well. And this tile is gone. And then I'm refilling Seattle, and Dante is not wrong. We are out. And so winter tiles are now going into the bag. And we need to flip over any autumns that flip to winter. So this one, that one's already, that was a summer one, so that one doesn't change.
I don't think this one does. Nope.
I think that might be our only one. So yeah, we are in winter now.
Oh, wow. Oh, that one just gives you a level 2 person. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Unknown. Unsure.
I think I'll just spend 3 and just buy a coal just to have a coal in case I need it. And I think I'm going to go 1, 2. I'll get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll now get a level 2. And I think I'm going to maybe grab this person, just make my routes, but we're also very limited on how much more time we have left. Yeah, because I don't want to grab these because this just bump these guys off. That's terrible. This is not that bad either. You know what? We're just going to go with this. We're just going to add another bearded man. So, all right. So I did that. I can still hire somebody, but I don't think I will. So now I'm just going to clean up. There you go.
I do need to try to get some freaking points, man.
Oh, you don't need points? What are you talking about? You're just down on this. You know, I just want to move some trains around and deliver some things. You don't need points.
It's true. For my market, do I need to buy anything? I don't think so. So I'm going to travel. I'll travel 1. And because I stopped on a spot with another train, I have to move again. And so I'll travel 1. And then I'll spend 1 coal to move myself 1 further. Land on Omaha. That's not any of my cities that I need to get to, but I can spend 3 oil. 2, 3. Should probably save the oil actually. Yeah, I'm going to save 1 oil. So I'm going to use the oil from here for my 3 oil. And then I'll spend 1 grain and I'll use the lumber from this car here. So I'm spending these 3 to do this. This gives me 12 points. Can you hit pink with 12 points?
10, 11, 12.
Nice. Still really far behind you. Perfect. And then this is going to become a blue ticket. Not going to get any of those guys. So we're on clean up. One of these goes in Reno. There you go.
Oh, that's a lot of points. So I need to buy food because I'm 1 short. Because I do have this deal and the thing right here. So it's going to cost me 3 plus a coal. So can I just get 2 back? So I'm going to get I need it. All right. So now we're going to travel here. And that costs 3 food. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. And 1 steel, 1 drum. That will be a yellow. And this gives me 11 points. So 10, 11, 69. We're adults here. I actually kind of like this random dude that he just crosses lines. I think I will be crossing lines. Do I trade both of these for that guy? Yes, because I think it'll give me more points at the end. So I'm going to trade both of these. And I'm going to add this guy. So this guy's, whenever you cross lines, color lines, you get 2 points. And now I'll do my cleanup. We're getting pretty close.
Yeah, this game ends fast, dude. I want to go to Oklahoma. So my market, let's go ahead and buy oil for $5. So can I get 2 oils? All right, then I'm going to move, and I'll use a coal to move one more. That will go onto this card here, which completes this, which gives me 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $2. So $2. That is discarded. Whenever I complete a route card, I also get 2 coal back. So we'll get 2 coal back. I'm also in Oklahoma for that card. What do we got out there? Those are terrible. I'm going to draw off the top. Even worse. Perfect. All right, so now that I've moved, that was my travel, did all my card stuff here, I can complete this order. I've got 2 timber, and I will spend 1 of the oils to do this. That'll give me 5 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that becomes a red ticket. And that was me, so now I am refilling Omaha. I think there were three tiles in this bag still.
So I think I know what I need to do for my last 2 turns. They're not the greatest, but I'll spend my last $3 to get a coal. I am going to spend that, so you're going to give it to me.
Okay.
I'm going to go 1, 2, and then the additional 1.
Mm-hmm.
I already have that here. So we're just going to take the 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a red ticket. I don't think these people do anything for me to...
That's spent, by the way.
Yeah. I also cross lines, so I do get 2 points. Alright, so we'll do this. I'm not going to cross lines anymore, so I'm going to trade both these in. So this is... And then at least I can use this in my last turn to just get 2 points. Because you cannot use them the turn to get them, so... I think that's what I'm going to do.
Still don't think I can catch you at all, but I'm going to go... I don't think I'm going to market. I don't think I'm going to buy anything. So I'm going to travel. I'm going to move 1, spend a coal to move an additional 1 to Omaha right here. And I've got 1, 2, 3 steel. I've got my timber here, and then I'll spend my oil there. So I can do this tile, which gives me 13 points. So 47, 57 is 10. 1, 2, 3. And this becomes a blue ticket. I'll spend... It sucks. I'm not going to be able to get a caboose because like I can't get a purple ticket anywhere. So I'll just discard these 3 tickets. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take this lady. And so then we are refilling. And these go in the bag, and these signal the last 2 turns of the game.
So I'm going to do the only thing I can do. Just go here. Which completes this card.
Mm-hmm. You get $3.
You get $3 and 4 points.
1, 2, 3,
and then
4.
the additional points for this.
1, 2.
And then we're going to use her to discard this lady. You just get 2 more points. She's used.
1, 2.
And it's now your turn.
It's funny, I was planning on making my way to Miami to just do this card here, but like I can get more points by going to like Salt Lake and doing that 12-pointer right there, I think. All right, so for my market phase, I'll spend 5, 6, 7, 8 to buy both of those things. So can I get oil and grain?
Yeah.
And then I will move. I'll move 1. And then I'll spend 1 coal to move 1 additional. And I have 1, 2, 3 grain, 1, 2 oil, and my free timber. So those are all spent. Get this, which gives me 12 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this becomes a blue ticket. Dang, I probably should have went to red to buy the caboose, huh? Yeah, that would have been better. Whoops. Oh well, I already did this. It's fine. So yeah, then I guess the last thing I'm going to do is just spend my 2 coal for 3 points here and get 1, 2, 3. Right?
Yep.
And that's it.
All right. So now we go into final scoring, which is gain 2 points for every coal. I have 0 for every 2.
I only have 1.
Okay. And then you get 1 point for every $4.
I get 1 more point.
And that is it.
Yeah, because we tabulated all of our points throughout this game. So really the only end game points you get are extra coal and extra money, huh?
Yep.
That's it, man. I was close. I couldn't have caught you. Even if I went the other way and tried to do Oklahoma and get a ticket, I think I would still be right about here. So
Close.
good game, Railroad Tycoon, Uncle Money.
Uncle Money here. Yep.
Final score, Dante at 83. I'm at 76. So not as bad as I thought. Man, there was a point where you were like up here and I was like back there.
Yeah. I try to maximize my resources.
You got some really good crew people early, and all my stuff along the way wasn't giving me tickets, so it was a little harder for me to get crew, for sure.
Yeah, definitely got a lot of incidental points along the way.
Nice job, man.
Thanks.
So that was our playthrough of Station to Station. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe.
We're a new channel, so anything that will help us, we really appreciate it, a sub or anything, for sure. Let us know who was the better Uncle Money.
That's pretty obvious.
But remember, as always, remember to drink and play responsibly. We'll see you next time.
Definitely.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good one.